Cam Newton is officially back as a Carolina Panther. He scored 2 touchdowns in 2 plays in his first game. Now, somehow he dropped all the way down to a 71 overall in Madden, but he's still a giant, at least in real life. In today's video, however, he's gonna be what a lot of people consider short, which is actually my height too, man. I don't know how you guys consider 5'10 short. It's literally above average, because the average height for a man is 5'9". Yet everyone and their mama calls Kyler Murray a midget. It makes no sense to me. But now the playing field's gonna be even, man. Kyler's still 5'10", but so is everybody else. Before we continue the video, I gotta give a huge shout out to the sponsor for today's video, BountySports.com. Now you guys know I've been huge into fantasy, been dropping the fantasy leaders of the week. So it only makes sense that I give you guys a great platform like Bounty Sports where you can win cash prizes. But they're different than traditional fantasy sports because you choose the teams that you think will win, not the players. So once you click the link in the description, it'll take you to this page. You go ahead and fill in the information. You don't have to put any of your card information, no payment information, nothing. All you have to do is click the link and you use referral code CKBirds at the bottom for a free $5 credit to play any contest on the site. But you have to make sure you're using that referral code CKBirds or else you don't get the free $5. Brand new week, week 11, we're gonna be entering the 1K NFL week 11 pick'em. $4 entry fee, over $1,000 in prizes. Packers and Vikings divisional game. It's always really close. I'm gonna go with Aaron Rodgers. Cam Newton first start versus his old coach Ron Rivera. I think the Panthers have a new life, a new momentum. We're gonna go with them. I think the Lions could upset the Browns. Baker's been shaken up. They just got obliterated by the Patriots. Lions have gone back-to-back weeks without a loss. I think it's gonna be 3 in a row. Cardinals, Seahawks, probably the toughest one of the week. I don't know if Kyler's playing. If he is, it's a toss-up. If he's not, I'm going with the Seahawks. These are the rest of my picks. We actually finished in the money. Last week we finished 11th, so we're hoping to make it 2 weeks in a row where we finish in the money. So all you gotta do is sign up for Bounty Sports today using the link in the description and the code CKBirds to receive a free $5 credit. No deposit or payment info necessary. So what are you waiting for, man? Check out Bounty Sports because winning just got easier. Now, a lot of these guys made some drastic changes to their height, man. Fields goes from 6'3 to 5'10", 5 inches shorter. Burrow goes from 6'4 to 5'10". Josh Allen was 6'5". Teddy Bridgewater was 6'2". Baker was 6'1". Tom Brady goes from 6'4 to 5'10". Kyler stays the same. Herbert goes from 6'6 to 5'10". He was the tallest quarterback that was a starter. Patrick Mahomes goes from 6'3 to 5'10". Carson goes from 6'5 to 5'10". Dak was 6'2". Tua was only 6 feet tall, so he dropped 2 inches. Hurts was only 6'1". Matty Ice was 6'4". Fitzmagic was 6'2". Jimmy G, same thing. Daniel Jones was 6'5". Trevor Lawrence was 6'6". How are they going to manage losing all that height? Zach Wilson, 6'2". Jared Goff was 6'4". Rodgers was 6'2". We went over Cam, he was 6'5". Mac Jones, 6'3". Derek Carr, 6'3". Same with Stafford. Lamar was 6'2". Jameis was 6'4". Russell Wilson shrunk an inch. That's it. He was 5'11". Big Ben was 6'5". Tyrod was 6'1", Tannehill was 6'4", and Kirk Cousins was 6'3". I'm curious to see how these quarterbacks look out there when everyone is short. Like, Kyle's able to make up for it because he has that speed. Like, Lamar might be fine. How are these other guys going to do? Ones that rely on being big, seeing over the offensive line, man, it's going to be tough. All right, well, it didn't change much at the top. Mahomes led everyone in yards. Brady was second. Herbert was third. I thought he would struggle. Mahomes had the most touchdowns. Brady second. Jameis, short Jameis, was still out there dancing on people, man. 39 touchdowns, tied for second. Jalen struggled a lot, man. 21 interceptions. Same with Russ and Fitzpatrick. Lamar led everyone in rushing yards for a quarterback. Kyler was second, of course, and Jalen was third. Lamar wins MVP. I told you he would end up killing it. Herbert ends up third. Lamar takes some OPOY in the AFC and best QB. Dak takes it home in the NFC. Kamara gets OPOY though. Well, Brady wasn't affected that much. His team ends up with the first round bye. Surprised to see the Jaguars in the playoffs. I thought Lawrence would struggle, you know, going from like 6'6 to 5'10". All right, well, so we figured out that height, at least in Madden, doesn't matter too much. I mean, Rodgers and Mahomes are the guys in the Super Bowl. Now, if we made everyone the same height, then who knows what would have happened, man. Like, for quarterbacks, it might not be that big of a deal. But if we made the wide receivers, the tight ends, all 5'10", they would struggle. Right now, the Packers are not struggling to move the ball. I might have just jinxed them. Big hitter by the Chiefs linebacker. Kansas City's trying to keep their lead. Chris Jones gonna shake off a block, force Rodgers to get rid of it. Both these teams won in week 10, and it looks like they might be back, man. Rodgers gonna sling it over the middle for a first down. Not gonna lie, man, we could have seen this matchup a couple years ago. It would have been a movie. Rodgers versus Mahomes in the Super Bowl. I mean, come on now. State Farm would have had a blast. Can they take the lead? 2nd and 7. Good protection. Rodgers to Devontae. He gets the first. They're inside the 5. 2nd and goal. Touchdown Cobb. Packers have the lead. Can Mahomes put together a game-winning drive? First pass goes to Kelsey, man. It was good seeing him bounce back to where he used to be. So many people came out the woodworks. So happy to see him have a bad few weeks in a row. That's just a shame, man. We are watching greatness. I understand sometimes it'd be a little bit too much, you know, when he makes a pretty good pass. He gets a little bit too much praise, but come on. He's still amazing. It reminds me of LeBron. Not saying he's as good as LeBron or will have a career as good as he, you know, has had in the NBA. But I remember early in LeBron's career, I was one of them. When he was on the Heat, I wanted to see him fail, I'll be honest. But, you know, after he won in Cleveland, it changed my whole perspective. It started making me realize, man, we're witnessing greatness. It's time to just appreciate it and not be a hater. So, you know, that's what people that don't like Mahomes, that's what y'all need to realize. He's going to be around for a while as he gets sacked. Packers defense not just going to let him march down the field. That's a bullet, Tyreek. Gonna give them the lead. Packers have 31 seconds to try to get in field goal range with 3 timeouts. If there's anyone that could do it, it's Aaron Rodgers. Here we go. 1st and 10. First down to Devontae. 1st and 10 once again. Chris Jones with the pressure. He gets rid of it. Tunyon across midfield. Out of bounds at the 37. And we're going to overtime. Oh my goodness. First play in overtime. There's no way Mahomes just did that. Walk-off game winner in the Super Bowl to Mecole Hardman. And he did it while he was 5'10", proving that short guys can still ball out, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Stay up, my short kings. Have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you on the next one.
Nobody's safe. Came from heaven, we fresh out the gate. And I look like I came from LA. From New Jersey, I look like LA. I'm a water, I'm from in LA. I'ma get it, it's mine for the tape. Ride the beamer when I'm out of state. Could have beat, almost got me a case. Go Olympic, I'm winning the race. Now I won cause I'm killing the game. Talking crazy, I'm going insane. Shifting gears and I'm switching the lane. Hop on station, just go entertain. Going up, so I'm making a name.